Good evening, everyone.
No!
Got a bit of an interloper, but I know who it is. It's alright, I'm just going to clean my glasses. I'm just going to put link up in a minute when I can see what I'm doing. That's a bit better. Right, so I'm just going to put that in. Pin it. So, first and foremost, I want to apologise about last night. Crypto, for cutting the live stream short. The explanation for it was, everybody knows I've had weight loss surgery, and I think I had what were called a dumping syndrome. Now, I were all right when I first started the live stream, but as it sort of gradually, progressed, I were like sweating like one. I felt sick, it pit in my stomach. Anyway, immediately after I shut it down, Chris had to get me a bucket, let's just say. So I just thought I'd sort of explain to you why all of a sudden I cut it short last night. I do apologise, but yeah, I think it were a bit too like a chocolate overload, if you know what I mean. My body couldn't cope with it, so that's basically what this dumping syndrome is. Your body can't cope with all the excess of sugar, etc., and that's what happens, like clammy sweats and feeling sick. And but on this occasion I were actually sick. Yeah, right. That interloper's back, by the way.
Interloper?
Yeah, as soon as I was sick, Crypto, I were fine. I mean, Lee'll tell you. Lee and Jackie were there. I turned my camera off. I turned me, muted my microphone, because I always talk a bit afterwards. And yeah, Chris sort of had to dive into downstairs toilet for a bucket. And Johnny knows situation, because he's exactly the same with all the weight that he's lost. Oh, sorry. Yeah, if you were wondering, that's Johnny's new channel, by the way. So so yeah, I were all right to begin with, but as the as it progressed, I started getting these. I mean, I don't know whether you noticed, I were a bit quiet, and I were doing like this a lot, and it with the clammy sweats and whatever. And then sort of the reason why I cut it short is because I started with this sickly feeling in pit of my stomach, and then gradually, yeah. And I says to Chris, I says, well, I don't want to, I don't want to be being sick on a live stream, so that's why I sort of ended it abruptly. So yeah, go over and sub to Johnny's new channel. Yeah, only way you can do that is if you've got a wrench, but I think you've got a wrench anyway, Crypto. But yeah, fine tonight. I was right as rain once I'd been sick. I were right. Funny. It's funny how it works, Crypto. It's hard to explain, but I think Johnny's the only one that sort of knows how I felt, because he's been in that similar situation. To Tom Jones. But
Neither content.
Well, you see, this is it. What I'll do, Johnny, is I'll just put link in, and people can follow the link and subscribe to you. Now,
some subscribers, without one of them.
Well, it must have 3 now, because I'm another. But no, it's not very pleasant at all, Crypto. I mean, Johnny will bear witness to that it ain't very pleasant. But it's how the body copes with it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean your sort of Evan is like chocolate overload, but to me, Richard's sub number 4. You're getting up there, Johnny. So yeah, it's oh.
It's me. Look, I put that on.
Trying to explain to everybody, Johnny, about this dumping syndrome. There's only you know what how bad it is. It's really bad.
It's your body saying, I don't think so.
Yeah, exactly.
You literally sweat, your stomach goes nuts, and you just have to get rid of it. Simple as
Yeah,
that.
and that's exactly what I did.
I did notice you going like that, and you were getting quieter and quieter.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I says, I don't know whether you noticed, but towards the end of the live stream, I went ever so quiet, and I was like, you know what I mean?
You only need a piece about that big of that stuff. It's very, very...
Lee said he's subbed as well, Johnny.
Thank you.
Hi, Lee.
Well, what I did is I looked at all stickers I've got all over my room, right?
Oh, Crypto, she says she's sub number 6. But yeah, only another person that has gone through it knows what it feels like. It's hard to explain, isn't it, Johnny?
Yeah, it's awful feeling.
It is. It's horrible.
Literally sweating the sugar. Your body won't even absorb it. It's sweating sugar.
It's like your body's way of rejecting it, isn't it? If you know what I mean.
But if you went like that, you get a double whammy.
You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. I was fine once I sort of, you know.
Yeah, the minute it's out of your body, you're all right.
Yeah. But yeah. So to Johnny is the only one that knows what it's like because he's been through it as well.
You know something, I like singing, but I don't think I've actually sang a Tom John song before.
But the thing is, Crypto, I felt all right, but for some reason, can I explain it, Johnny? It's when your body digests that sugar, you know, with all sweets.
I don't think it even gets that far; it just rumbles and then it's on its way back out.
Hiya, Tim. So, hiya, Jackie. I'm just going to put that link in again, Johnny.
Yeah, I was just about to say thank you for doing that.
That is Johnny's new YouTube channel. And he's
I'm
promised
going to
me
go live on it, and I think I'm going to do all my singing stuff on it.
He's promised me he's not going to get up to any mischief on it.
No,
But he says I can't promise, but I'll try.
My opinion might come out, but not in a bad. I'm all right now. It's been 2.5 years now. I can't be asked.
But yeah, I mean, no matter what you do, Crypto, you can drink sea dry.
I'm training for what?
Hey?
He deleted it. I'm training for what, Chris?
What did you delete?
Misspelt it.
He misspelt it, whatever it were.
He's put Johnny's T's in. He's supposed to be training.
Hey, do only 29 quid, I'm training.
Hey, they look all right, don't they?
The Shaq ones, you know, Shaq O'Neal, that. Is it Shaquille O'Neal, isn't it? In that basketball player. That huge black guy is the biggest athlete in the world.
I've sort of heard of him, but I don't really know. Yeah.
Like walking on a cloud.
Oh. Look very nice.
Nice training. You know me, I don't go for name stuff. I go for when it's good. This is leather and all. It's not cheaply made one.
So yeah. Hiya, Warren. So yeah, I do. You know.
There's me auctionist. Look, there's me auctionist.
Squeaky bum time.
Shoe name bank shop. Shaquille O'Neal
Oh.
indoor trainers.
But yeah, I just thought I ought to explain to people why I sort of, right, I'm going by, otherwise I'd have been barfing up on a live stream, and nobody wants to see that.
It's 10 to see you later.
But I mean, as you can see, I'm as different again tonight. I ain't partook in any cake at all today.
It's got a kick in the sugary ways, that
Yeah.
cake. Me, I can't even.
But I mean, to crypto,
Don't get me wrong,
should be an element, sugar overload, chocolate overload. But yeah.
Yeah, but if you eat chocolate all the time, it's not too bad. But if you just have a big dose of that amount of sugar on that,
and I reckon that's what had happened, Johnny. I ain't had nothing sweet for months. You know what I mean? Jackie's just subscribed to you as well, Johnny. I'll just put link in again because Warren's just come in. He might not have seen. So this is Johnny's new channel. So yeah, go over and subscribe to him. So it's his.
I look like that on it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the picture that he's got on his profile. It's
black and white, is that one.
It's his. I'm gonna be good channel, but I can't.
Topical discussions in a calming manner. I have to slap myself about that. I've said I'm going to do it for a while, didn't I? So I thought, I'll just go.
Yeah, I would say you've talked about it for a long time now, haven't you? And then sort of.
I just thought we're probably Johnny 5+. You know when you get all channels on, it's like Dave +1, +3, +8. You get like a Dave, don't you? Then Dave plus, and then Dave +1.
As you can see, I've lived. I've managed to, live another day.
She's gone cold turkey, or as I say, cold Cadbury. It is very, very. You only need a tiny piece of that stuff.
Yeah, but it's not a nice feeling. Me and Johnny can vouch for that.
That didn't need any toppings. That could be just a little.
Hiya, Tim. How are you? I did say hiya, Tim, didn't I, earlier on?
Yeah.
I did say hello, Tim.
But yeah. Anyway.
It's filling up nicely. How many have we got now? 9. Got 732 on them all. You'll be getting jabbed again.
I've had my B12, haven't I?
Your B52. You're flying now with the B52.
Plus, you did my blood pressure because can you remember me telling? I've got another one as well. Look.
You didn't get the one using you as a pincushion, did you? Hi, Brissy.
Hi, Brissy. How are you? So yeah, that one's my flu jab. By the way, while I was there.
I thought you were getting some new tattoos.
She says, "Oh, well, I'll give you your flu jab while you're here." I went, "All right, okay."
I just said only jab you'll get is if you try to punch you in the face.
But the thing is, the new doctor re-prescribed me the water tablets. Now, before she did anything, she checked my blood pressure. Fine, all right, not low, not too high, just right.
Yeah.
But you see, this was the excuse that the doctors were using for not giving me that water tablet back. And it were, oh, well, if we give that back, it's going to make your blood pressure drop again. Yeah. Yeah, I've proved them wrong because, well, she says, I'll do you. We've got to do your blood pressure sitting down, and then we've got to do your blood pressure standing up. So she did my blood pressure sitting down first. So she says, all right, jump up. And I went, hey, up. I says, I was 60 yesterday, mate. I says, because it were only a young lass. I says, I was 60 yesterday. I says, this body don't jump anyway. She just laughed.
You land quite well.
I was going to say. But anyway, so yeah, so she says everybody laughs. She says when I say that, or jump up. I says, I'm built for comfort, not speed. I am, Jed.
I find it annoying when because you can hardly ever see a proper doctor, can you? The one that you registered. You always and you get one that'll say, "Oh, you should be on this. I'm taking you off this," and then you have to go back to the other one and say, "Well, that doctor just."
I'm not kidding you, Johnny. This doctor that re-prescribed me these tablets, she gave me the steroid cream for my leg, and it's like a breath of fresh air.
Some doctors can be arsed, and some doctors just can't.
She's the only doctor that has listened to me and done anything about it.
I think the doctor I've got, she's Austrian or something.
Well, I mean, I did, Ryder.
Yeah, I've sent that black and white picture to my brother earlier as a laugh, and he just put it's a new look, looking good. I said, "Well, I'm Santa this year."
That I'm going to keep putting that in throughout the night. That is Johnny's new channel. Go and subscribe to him.
She's a star.
25 plus, eh?
25 plus. Yeah, you got there's a subscription service to that.
What were I going to say? Did you get that link?
I was clicking earlier, thinking, what can I do about?
Did you get that link I sent you? I sent it. You're on Instagram. That for them chopping board things.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna sort it later. I need to put my Prime back on first because they're gonna try and charge me a £5 delivery ticket.
Oh.
But I'll put the Prime back on anyway because I have my TV and all that.
Hey, Crypto. Got no banging tonight.
No, just my son on the Uber.
Hey?
That's my son Uber upstairs. Well,
you got no banging tonight. What were they doing?
Oh, they were putting a CCTV camera up.
Yo, Brissy.
Brissy's just.
Hi, Brissy.
I'm doing well.
I didn't see you before.
I think you're number 10, Brissy.
Not bad to say you'd only got two before we went live.
You're number 10, Brissy. Woo.
But yeah. As I say, I can't apologise enough for sort of going abruptly last night.
It's not your fault. I mean, you stayed quite long anyway. We weren't that much different. I mean,
well, it were only like a 10 minutes short.
That's what I mean.
Johnny,
we weren't like,
Johnny noticed that I was like sweating and I went ever so quiet and I could feel it like literally, like how sometimes you feel sick in pity stomach.
I felt
but as night progressed, I could feel it. If you know what I mean, like working its way up, and I thought, well, if I don't stop this live stream, I'm going to be barfing up on a live stream, and nobody wants to see
that. Where's he going with that? Oh.
Hey,
sorry about that.
You all right? It's your house.
Like the lights.
Hey, Lee.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I turned it off because we need views on it.
Yeah. Not noticed anything.
I do it, Ryder.
What I want to notice.
Hi, Lee.
You about the gym?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's shaved his fuzz off.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to shave. He lays down and dog licks it off. Just has to stick a bit of butter on.
Oh, God.
Are you feeling fresh now, Lee? Feeling cheeky fresh?
Got rid of it finally.
Is it right? I know Tim's here. I've seen him before.
Hello, Tim. Hello,
I
everyone in
chat.
chat.
I don't know what form it'll be in. It'll be quite a big beard, but I don't. When it's Christmas and you see how big the beard is, I can't leave it like that. Can I? Jesus Christ! Won't be able to get indoor. I'll be brushing the doors.
I would have been up at the start,
You've actually started going middle parting now, Johnny. You know?
Yeah, I've seen that. It's got like a line.
like here from his.
Have you been putting it in ponies?
Oh, I don't like that one, bit,
Wow.
I'm growing it from underneath my neck now, about there now,
Yeah.
so it should make it a lot thicker underneath.
It's just got
Bit irritated in the bathroom, don't you, like that?
Christmas.
I'm starting to curl it so it does the curly bit. Look, I'm gonna have to do that bit right. No, because Santa has a big mushy tashy bit to it as well, doesn't he, with the curl?
Yeah.
I would have been up there earlier, Jeanette, but I was filming
I'm taking this
part 3 of the
seriously, man.
next video.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna be a rocking Santa, I'm telling you. I might video it from my channel, me going to the children's centre thing, dressed as Santa with Keenan, that'll be good.
Bless.
Getting a proper Santa outfit, not a new one, like an antique looking one, a proper one.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I'm going to spend a bit and get her a decent elf outfit as well, so she'll look good.
They're not cheap. Adult outfits are not cheap.
3 years ago, I wouldn't have needed any padding for him. Yeah, Brissy, yeah.
Once he's done his Santa stint, he's going to trim it down a bit.
Hey, I said definite.
Well, I don't mean like shave it off. I meant you said you were like just going to trim it.
I'm thinking, right, I might go to the stage where I can brush my nipples and then just trim it. You know, I can sit here and brush my desk and my keyboard at the same time. It's really, you think you'd overheat in hot weather with this and all, but it actually keeps your face cool, does a bit. Air gets trapped.
I've already itcher. Is that itcher?
Oh, I went through that stage I wanted to rip my face off. Really? I'm growing there. I've never grown it there like that.
It's like somebody's attached a Westy dog to his chin.
It's what's left of me colour. Do it right now. Apparently I've got some brown up back of my head as well, but it's not bloody good there.
Yeah, but it's the white colour, and it's not like the horrible grey colour. It's white.
Yeah, oh, definitely white.
Yeah, that's white.
So
some people get that really horrible grey. Not really.
I'm just glad he didn't have a bloody big black stripe like that going through the middle of it. That bit's definitely white.
But the thing is, Johnny,
see, I need to grow it once this sort of bit is like down here.
You want something that's not going to be permanent, but you can just pour in it just to colour that.
Yeah, I need to make it go completely white. White. I should ask the
well, eventually it'll be all white.
I've just had a thought.
I can't wait 5 years, Crypto. Have you got any ideas?
No, I've just thought. You've got
white
eyebrows as well, Johnny.
Cheeky Chris. I've got his ferret on his chin.
You can't have black eyebrows. You've got to do them and all.
Oh, there's not much of that, though, is there?
You can't be a Santa with like white hair, white beard, and brown eyebrows. You've got to.
Yeah, but what about the rest of the year?
I've got a weird thought, Tipex.
I won't put that on your beard, Johnny.
Your eyes a kite, wouldn't it?
It's got to be something that's not permanent that you can wash out.
Where's Pat Nest? We normally get him to do a search.
Well, face paint won't work, will it? Because it'll be sticker.
It's going to have to be a dye, something that'll dye it white.
I was thinking, because...
You can't bleach it white, can you? Because my beard will fall off.
They've
started... hairspray cans.
No, I was just thinking, you know, they've just...
White,
they do like a root touch-up thing.
Yeah, that's what that's what Crypto's...
Just get some of that spray, that snow spray.
Yeah, but it might be toxic.
But
It's
the thing
perfect.
is,
I'm only joking
I
on that
like
one.
this root touch up. It'll last you long enough until you know. Yeah.
I need white hair dye.
I'm catching Chris up. I've got 5 videos
The
in the
derby, you'd
bank.
have to bleach it though, wouldn't you?
That's not going to be good on my face. Is it?
Well, no, I don't know how you do it.
It's not long enough for. Well, it might be long enough there for curlers, but
I'm just looking.
imagine
I'm
like
gonna get some bee
Yeah,
baubles.
this root touch up. They've got blonde, but white hair colour spray. Let's have a look at that, and that is for men as well, by the way.
All right. Yeah, you can get somewhere that you go over the brown, don't you?
yeah, I'm trying to do the opposite. I've got a big tub of emulsion in the shed, but if it rains,
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
It's a hair spray though. This one is.
is it white though? Look at that, I got a Dulux out.
Pink, yellow, red, gold.
Hmm.
Oh, they have got white.
Ooh. This is where she tells me price.
All right, how much it's gonna cost?
£6.50.
Oh, is that? I only need to do that bit there and there.
I'll
Yeah, I'll last them. Here's why I use it again. I thought you'd be getting them baubles that they put in the beard. Have you seen? They put Christmas baubles in.
Well, I think if I'm wearing a proper Santa outfit, I need it to just be a proper big beard. I'm waiting for kids to go like that. I realise it's a real beard.
tag on your beard.
Yeah, it's a children's home.
This one that I'm looking at, Brissy,
Oh,
it's actually a hairspray, so it's like a spray that you spray on.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm not.
Just keep your mouth and nose and eyes closed when you do it.
We're not talking domestos here, are we? Imagine it burns on your skin by the time you got your bloody hair to turn white. It'll be burnt to a crisp, wouldn't it? It'll be falling out. It's a white spray on there.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen people put like in for Halloween, you know, and they've got dark hair and just sprayed the hair with it and it's gone white.
That'll do. I've only got to do
Yeah,
the
look. That's it there, look. And they've got all different colours, and that's no other way. That one's the white one.
Right, so,
Yeah, because there's a silver one. I don't know if that's silver one.
and it's just that spraying stuff.
It's hairspray. It's actually hairspray.
And the colours I paid for my hair are like a tenner, well, my manic paint was like $11.99. That's for like a little tub like that.
Oh, it's that sorted, isn't it?
We've got silver as well.
No, I'll go with the white.
I'll share it. I'll share you its site, Johnny, and then you know.
Yeah. You can see that bit there that's got colour in it, but in about another 4 months, that bit is down here.
It'll probably just be you spray it on. You know what I mean?
It only has to last a day. So.
I've sent it you anyway on Instagram.
What's it? Does it say wash out? What's hairspray in it? Hairspray washes out.
It'll just brush out. You know what I mean? If it's hairspray, it'll just brush out.
Does it go stiff like hairspray as well?
Well, it might be able to make it so I can make it shaped a bit better.
But yeah, it's better than any sort of like permanent or semi-permanent dye where you've got to wait for it to wash out or something.
Yeah, because these brown bits here will be there, won't they? So that white bit here will be here.
But yeah, that's the thing. You want something that's not going to be permanent. That once you've done it for what you want to do it for, you can either brush it out or whatever.
No, you don't want to be walking around like that.
You know when your eyes are so tired that even when you put your glasses back on, you still can't look.
Okie dokie then, Amjad.
Alright, Alien, did you just say that?
No.
Says he's just going to have a shower.
Right, let me focus. I've
I
lost
mean,
all in the
this
eyes.
is the thing as well, Johnny. Not only will it do with your beard, it probably do with your hair as well. You know what I mean?
That's pretty white. Anyway, I don't need much help with
Yeah,
that.
it is a bit. I think there is a bit of dark there, isn't there? I got the light.
Pretty
Yeah.
white.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if you're going for the proper Santa look, you need everything to be white, don't you?
I'll have an hat on though. What? I'm not buying two cats here.
Yeah, I've got longer hair though as well.
Just ask people not to light cigarettes around you.
So I'm not allowed in the smoking corner afterwards.
Oh dear. But yeah, I mean that sort of seems the you know, you don't want anything that's gonna, you know.
If there's any Christmas that needs to be a good one, it's this Christmas because I've had a.
You don't want hope that's going to irritate your face or anything, so you know.
It's like that Sarah Millican, isn't it? She goes shopping with her sister at Asda. She goes, "Oh, that's a nice lipstick. Where'd you get that from?" She went, "Oh, from Asda, on your cheek." She went, "Oh." She went, "How much was it?" She went, £4. She went, "Oh, that's reasonable." She went, "It stings a bit, but it's good for the price." Oh, your lips look full. Your lips look full with your new lipsticks. Yeah, that's an allergic reaction.
This is the thing. I mean, some things.
Hang on, I've got our bloody red cheeks, haven't I? He's got right bloody red cheeks. Santa.
Some things you can't scrimp on. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like me. My skin's ever so sensitive. So you know, if it's it's sort of got. I don't wear makeup very often, but you don't want something that's going to irritate your skin.
Yeah, I've got that link.
But yeah, you know what I mean. If you've got like a sensitive skin, you don't want something that's going to irritate you, and then you know it's driving you nuts for 24 or 48 hours. You need something that's going to agree with you.
You can actually get like a wax. You can get a coloured wax you can put in as well. You know, beard wax.
Oh yeah.
At the bottom.
Can you get hair cranes as well?
I didn't look that far, Johnny. I just.
Yeah, you can. You can get because you can get all sorts because people do it at festivals and everything. It's crazy what they do.
Well, they're all bloody ambibulations now, aren't they? With a rainbow hair. Got me back at work.
Ones that where they do jewels. Or they put jewels all over your body.
Oh yeah. They stick them on.
Tomorrow I'm going to look like a Satsuma. Remember him that used to do that real deal thing? If you were any more bloody orange, he'd have been sponsored by Tango. He got fed up of being ripped the piss out of for that, didn't he? So he stopped.
I think my daughter didn't have a girl going on that. Them wrestling feet, they're big. 16 or 6. What you remember? You don't remember? It was that party, wasn't it? She went in one.
Is that Dig in the corner?
Yeah.
Yo.
Anybody say hello?
Hello.
I don't know.
Don't get too enthusiastic.
He's like, I'm not coming on.
We used to have a laughing chat though when we used to go in chat.
Yeah, he didn't really go on it as much now. He's usually watching the news and politics and all that stuff.
I would watch politics.
It was funny when Tony was asking me last night, well, what news? How do you watch the news then? I said, that what's the crap you watch?
I remember that. You can watch it on YouTube. But
Yeah, but the good thing about YouTube, you get the free press, you know, like that's not been, you know, watered down or censored or got bits missing.
yeah.
Kicking off in Iran, in it, over that woman that she wasn't wearing a veil properly or something, and these bloody police officers beat the shit out and killed her and all writing on the
Oh, I
streets.
didn't heard that.
So I mean, mainstream media don't even mention it. They mentioned it once, I think, but they're literally Iran is ablaze. They're rioting on the streets. All lot.
Oh, it's only like Leicester, isn't it?
Women have put the hijab things off and they're burning them in the streets. They just beat her to death. And then they actually give they showed this video clip on the news of her being in this interrogation room and waiting, but they took lumps of the actual video out. You could tell. She's gone from like being at that side of the room to the next minute being on the floor, and that's where they say she died of an heart attack. She was 22. Oh, her brother was there as well. They beat the crap out of him and all, but he survived.
But I mean, it's similar sort of thing. I mean, like they've been rioting in Leicester.
Yeah, the
Not to do it,
Hindus and
Hindus and Muslims into
yeah,
something.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I look at it this way. Why can't people just get on? You know, yeah.
See, they're very, very religious people, so
No, that's never going to happen though, is it?
Hi, Jenny. How are you?
they're willing
You know
to
what
keep
I mean? I
on.
look at it this way. I mean, I don't discriminate in any way, shape, or form. You know, you can be gay, you could be homosexual.
Well, it is, I think people in England, a lot of us have like evolved out of even thinking that would be an issue, but it's still an
That's
issue.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was similar to what we were saying last night about Jamie getting bullied for his name. You know what I mean?
Yeah, wait, I'm not like you what?
Yeah, it's always going to be like that, though, isn't it? Because people
You know,
just don't-
Hi, Jennifer.
things you think over the years,
Come here, come
things
flat,
had
look.
evolved. You know what I mean? And
I think we've gone backwards, to be honest.
I mean, this is another thing.
Oh, the lefties have made us go backwards a bit.
Yeah.
About the girl that took her own life.
Crypto. That's why I call me Rabbit Snowflake.
And, you know, apparently she'd watched self-harm and suicide videos on Instagram, on Facebook, you know what I mean?
Back in a minute.
It shouldn't be allowed.
When you give a young mind unlimited access, it's a dangerous thing.
But you know what I mean? It's like, let's say, for instance, all you've got to do is type into Google ways to commit suicide. There's going to be tons and tons.
Yeah, there's a
of
lot of things you can find on the net, really, isn't there?
Look at these
I mean,
TikTok.
for God's
trends.
sake, she were only 15. You
Why
know,
are they
there
doing-
should be an age limit, like porn, that, you know, that an age limit where, you know, you can't view it till you're over 18 or over 21 or etc. You know what I mean?
They do it on TikTok though, don't they? Where kids
Depends on the
It shouldn't be
parents
allowed to
or
happen,
restriction
you know
on
what
it,
I
isn't
mean?
it?
it needs to be regulated.
Yeah. But I mean, apparently, from what I can gather, they got owners, because obviously Facebook's like and Instagram's like Meta or whatever it is. They were in court yesterday. Now the people from Instagram were there today.
Oh.
You know, like at a coroner's inquest or something, I think it were. It shouldn't be allowed to happen.
The FBI got in touch with Biden and said, "Oh, we're going to keep the stuff about your son quiet until after election."
Hey, I'll tell you something. This made me laugh.
The FBI went to Facebook. Shh.
This made me laugh. It were on headlines the other day. Joe Biden reckons that there is no coronavirus in America, and then at the end of it, it says, despite 400 cases a day. Hi, Wakey. So how can he say that there's no COVID in USA?
Yeah, but it's run its course now.
It's everywhere, isn't it? It's like common cold now, isn't it?
In Africa, in Africa, only 22% of their country actually got vaccinated. And it's a big place, Africa, yeah? It's gone. Completely gone. COVID's gone. No cases, no. They don't,
I never got vaccinated.
the minute you stop testing, you'll just never know. We just got to get on with it.
But it's like, you know, how can you
It's tough,
say
isn't it? You've gone from you can't go leave your house to you just got to get on with it now.
you can't say that it's totally eradicated because it hasn't. It's going
It's like the common cold.
It's
it's
a
can't
flu
get rid of it.
virus.
years.
It's a flu virus. It'll never be eradicated. It's a flu virus. It's just going to
Yeah.
go around like every
Yeah.
other virus.
What I mean, you look at it. Yeah, it's not as bad as it were when we were in lockdown, but
You know what it is? Any cold
not
virus,
it's-
at least pneumonia.
It's like the
It's
flu, though,
pneumonia.
isn't it? Like years ago, the flu was considered like really bad. I mean, some people still die from the flu.
Dirt Rider says
That's
his
when
name
it,
is
it's when it
Sleepy
goes
Joe.
on to pneumonia, isn't it? The minute it gets in your lungs, that's when you. That's why COVID
But
was so
see,
bad. It battered your lungs, didn't it?
Harold, how are you?
COVID virus
How
battered your
how
lungs.
can he make a statement like that saying that there's no COVID in
Well,
the
but you're also
UK?
talking about the guy who shakes hands with ghosts. He walked up stage the other day and went like that. There were nobody there. Honestly, there were nobody there.
But
He should
yeah,
be doing advert for car tyres and Bupa care homes. That's all he should be in charge of.
I'm glad to hear that, Harold.
He won the 60-minute show the other night and asked how long the show was.
Oh,
And then somebody said, look, but you know you're going for re-election. A lot of people are thinking you're not coherent enough to be president again. And he went, just watch me. But then he kept saying, just watch me. Just kept repeating it. He got stuck in a loop and then somebody went, and then he carried on talking. And
it's like
Battery
me and Chris
come
were
out.
talking today about this thing with Putin and signing 300 reservists. Don't it tell you something when they all flee in country so they don't get called up?
300,000 he wants.
Yeah,
Totally
300,000.
in vain. Well, now he's got his own people saying, I don't think so.
Don't that give you a message that, yeah, they don't believe, you know, what comes out his mouth or his arse. You know what I mean?
I don't, can you imagine what my new channel's going to be like? Oh, yeah. I'll be banned within a week. No, I'll be all right. I'll behave. I've behaved. Everything I've just given you has been topical, informational, and non-floppy.
That link I've just put in, Johnny's got a new channel. So go over and subscribe to him.
Yeah.
He's promised me that he's going to behave.
I've just been totally topical then. You know, like.
But yeah,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
it's
It's like, yeah, I think he's on slippery slope, I think.
Yeah. Warming up, Jeanette.
You don't want to be making another channel.
But yeah, I mean, I hate talking politics, but yeah, he's
Yeah, I'm not really big
No,
on it.
like that Liz Truss. She's proper kicking ass at the moment. She's talking
Putin is, you know, is an arsehole in every sense of the word. You know what I mean? Quite literally.
Well, I'm not bored about discussing stuff that we've just basically discussed then. Mine might be a bit more.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, that's the only way I can describe him, total arsehole. You know, and it's saying something when his fellow Russians are fleeing the country in the thousands, blocking all roads into Portugal, etc.
You know what it is? He thought he had the backing of his own people. Now he's realising, oh shit, I am. Because he was just using his own army then. Now he's asking his own people.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
I saw a Russian soldier and a Ukrainian soldier, right? They always lived together in the same block, brought up as brothers, basically, and they had to go off and fight against each other. And they were in tears.
This is going to make you laugh. You know, the prisoners that they've just released. He said Abramovich were on the same plane, and apparently, it was Abramovich that negotiated the freedom. I said, Chris says, well, what does he want? A gold medal?
Is that the tennis player? Abramovich.
No, he owned Chelsea.
All right.
And when all this started, because he's got connections with Putin, they made him sell it.
Oh, I see.
So one of these guys that had been released, but I mean some ways that they've treated him. You know,
I know you deleted that one, don't I? I read that.
but yeah, you know what I mean.
That rider was starting the count now.
It were
Welcome back, Amjad.
it were basically telling everybody the way they were treated, and it weren't very nice. And then he said,
Jeanette, I'm just dropping down a minute to just doing a video, the intro on my video.
Ah, I see. There you go.
yeah, because it were connected to Putin. It were like sent to Coventry. All his assets were frozen and blah blah blah.
They called them oligarchs, didn't they? They called them Russian oligarchs, and they seized all their
It
accounts.
was forced to sell Chelsea. Now, I mean,
Did he get 50p?
you know, this guy.
Another big club,
this guy was saying that.
Jeanette, I'm just going to go to the ladies' room. I'll just mute it for now. Please start barking.
Okie dokie then, Crypto. Anyway, so this guy said he didn't know who we were, and it was somebody else that was on the plane with them. Says, well, don't you know who it is? Hi, Tracy. And they told him it were Abramovich. And he says, well, who's he? And you know what I mean? Because they have been in prison.
There's a Russian tennis player, isn't there, who went vaccinated and none of the events have let him go to it. Like, but
then they were told that he was part of the negotiations in getting them freed. You're not telling me that there's not been no money exchanged, Dan's.
Oh, of course, yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I don't think the old story will ever come out, but if he's involved, yeah, I don't think.
And there might have been a few barrels in the boot.
They're not telling you everything.
They never do.
And then they were singing his praises, saying that when sort of Ukrainian
war and Russian war has been going on for years and years and years.
When they've sort of been sat around the table, Abramovich has been the main peacekeeper. My arse, you know what I mean?
On the borders of Russia, right? Ukrainians and Russians actually just live together. So, well, now they're encroaching on each other's land, and that's why it's all kicked off again. But it's been going on for years and years.
I mean, same as I said to Chris, if Abramovich has had out to do with it, you're not telling me he's done it out kindness of his heart. But there's only one thing that fella thinks on, and that's that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But, you know.
And you got Europe's biggest gas pipe going through Middle East country. You're calling the shots, right? Basically. Especially Germany's finding it hardest because we only get 5% of our gas from Russia. Germany get 55% of their gas from Russia, so that's why, as a big country, they're stuffed.
The up shit creek we have to pass.
If any country's going to go down first over all this, it'll be Germany. Definitely.
So, yeah, I'm just going to put Johnny's link in again. I'm going to keep putting it in throughout the night. That is Johnny's new channel name, or Johnny's new channel. So, if you're not subscribed to him, go over and...
Look what we're on now. Let's refresh. Oh, 13 now. Woo!
Ooh, I'm looking for some.
Not if you try.
Somebody else has got to subscribe and make it 14. We can't.
Try it quick, click it.
We can't have him stuck on 13.
Yeah, we've got bad vibes here. Come on, quick.
I have to tell you something. When Chris other week, his subs were going up, and it got to 2,666, and Chris says somebody's got to subscribe. Hey, oh, Johnny's gone now. What's he done?
What?
You know what? Somebody subscribed to me. He says I hate that number. 666.
That? Did you sound like my mum?
Oh,
Mr. Professional, click the duck.
Crypto says, "What's he done? Press something he shouldn't have done."
Yeah.
I'm up to four. I went to refresh the page.
I've just had a comment off Crypto. Dig says I sound like his mum.
No, my
15?
mum.
Oh yeah, I sound like Crypto's mum.
I've got 15 now. Oh, good.
Woo!
Not a bad night, is it, really?
He's got off that number 13. Anyway.
Quick, TJ's here. Click it, TJ.
Hey. Hi, TJ. Long time no see. How you doing? I hope you're okay.
No.
Jeanette.
What?
My throat's as dry as a nun's crutch. I'm just going to go and get a cup of...
I won't know how dry a nun's crutch is or crotch.
I don't think I'd want to know.
Yeah, TJ is one way back with us. You know what I mean? He's been around a long time. He's not always like present.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen her.
Yeah, he's not always present on the on the chat and whatever, but he does occasionally pop in.
Yeah.
But an unscrotch. That's exactly what I thought, Jen. You don't mind me calling Jenny.
Yeah, was it Jenny and Friends at first?
I don't know. It's Jenny. Lee introduced me to Jenny.
Yeah, she goes on Richard's. I've seen her on there. Well, first, then Richard.
I went into a live stream other day, first time I'd been able to catch her.
I can't wait to get back in my room. There'll be no noise.
So why are you not in?
I went to the desk and had to go in there.
Oh. I'm laughing at what week he's put. He's put Johnny 5 popping into a nun's crutch. Better break out the KY. Hi, Donny.
Hi, Donny.
Yeah, she was streaming with friends. I'm just going to keep putting this in, Donny. That's Johnny's new channel. So if you're not subscribed to him, go over and subscribe. It promises me he's going to behave. It is Jenny. Same. I mean, we were saying other night. You know.
Yeah, I remember her old. Yeah.
You know, it's not about subscribers or monetization, etc. It's about the friendship, the camaraderie. You know what I mean?
Well, it's nice like to chat to people, isn't it?
You know what I mean? It's like as normal Friday night hangout sort of thing, if you know what I mean. We have a laugh. We do like sort of previous to this we were talking politics, but
yeah, we talk about all those stuff.
we talk about just random stuff. Tim's doing a burp.
Burp monster.
It is. Wakey says it's about having a laugh, and that's exactly what it is about. You know what I mean? Oh,
they want that nice vibe. We don't want horrible vibes.
Yeah. Classic Google Hangouts. We're only on about that other night. It were a nightmare, Donny. I mean, Donny's been around long enough to remember original Google Hangouts.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I think I heard of it, but never used it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a streaming platform before StreamYard. And then sort of they made an announcement that they were doing away with Google Hangouts. And that's why a lot of people progressed onto StreamYard, you see.
What would you say is better?
StreamYard.
StreamYard, yeah.
Way better. Way better. It's I mean, I panicked when they did Google Hangouts because I was used to it. I knew how to invite people, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, something new
And
comes
I
along. You have
panicked
to
when
get out.
StreamYards come out and I thought, well, how am I going to, manage this? But
Yeah.
it's easy, you know what I mean? As I said, I've had enough of these horrible vibes with these shingles. Are you still not got shut on them yet, Wakey? Oh, bless
Isn't it
you.
like chicken pox, but worse?
Yeah, it's shingles is
I mean, Dick's had that, and you're
it's
single.
the
Yeah.
chicken it's the chicken pox virus. When you have chicken pox as a kid, the virus hangs about or in your body until you have a flare up or some
You get
sort
scars
of,
as well.
or your body's feeling really low, and then that's when shingles reoccurs. Yeah. Oh, bless him.
I caught him say go.
Johnny says his youngest is recovering for his bone graft operation for his cleft lip. I hope he's all right, Donny.
You got shingles when you were out.
No, I got chicken pox.
First chicken pox.
Shingles is a lot worse than chicken pox. It's very painful.
Yeah, I got chicken pox and Sable.
What's Sago?
Like little rice balls.
Rice balls and cream. He thinks he got chicken pox from a pudding.
Supposed to eat it. I didn't like the texture of Sago. I had Sago. Like little balls of rice.
Right, if I can hear you. Did you hear that?
But yeah, I mean, you can. It's a virus, basically. You can't get it from rice or oat like that. I don't think it's.
He said he forced him to eat it and he threw it straight up. He's just moaning because he had to eat the pudding.
Tastes like cooking frogs as well. Felt like frogs eggs.
Frog's eggs.
Like little balls.
Oh, that's good then. That's good news then, Donny. But the thing is, Donny, everybody reacts differently to general anaesthetic. Now, when I've had general anaesthetic, it's just like
Maybe it was because we were giving people
I got wrong one. It's like
the eldest children, the job.
oh, Gordon.
Will you get in your bed and stop scratching? Now!
Biscuit.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody reacts in different ways to general anaesthetic. I mean, like when I've had general anaesthetic, it's like I've been in a very deep sleep, and you do dream, but the only downside is, and I don't know whether anybody else has had this sort of reaction, but for a while, your ears and whatever after acclimatized to what's going off around my ears were ringing for ages.
All right. And it itches. I've only had chicken pox.
It is very painful, and I mean, Chris will tell you when I got it, I will look like Casper because I'd asked myself in calamine lotion. That's the only thing that stops it from itching. It does itch a lot, but it's very painful. I mean, I had it here in my back years and years ago, and I still get now to this day like spasms in my back where it feels like somebody's like jabbing you.
All right. That doesn't sound nice.
But
I'm just getting exactly the same thing in my left hip at the moment. It's better than it was, but I've been walking around all day. Cheers.
Well, that's it. That's when you get it, Jenny. It's when you like your body.
It's in a warm place as well.
Your body's that run down. That's when this virus re-emerges. I mean, they're into an amount of times that you can get shingles. I've had it several times, but now
you got shingles if you never had chicken pox as a kid. But that's not true, is it?
I mean, Chris has never. Chris has never had chicken pox, and I've had shingles several times, and he's never got chicken pox. But when I was when I very first had shingles, first time, Callum got chicken pox.
Oh.
I find it funny when you get parents that, you know, like when kids got a chicken pox and they're trying to, and they do a chicken pox party where they try and get all the kids to get it.
But they do say it's easier for a kid to get over if they get them when they're younger. Now, same as I say, when Callum, I think, were about 4 or 5 when I first had my shingles, and he caught chicken pox off me. So I says, well, that's that over and done with. He's had it, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry. When I was about 15, I got knocked down by a car full of nurses. I only bounced off the car a bit, but
the thing is, I was just saying, because he said his lad had to be. It was.
I was talking to him earlier on his.
People react differently to general anaesthetic. That's dangerous. That is, Wakey. If you catch it later on in life.
Alright.
I've got a tiny scar on my nose there, and that's from when I was a little kid, and I got chicken pox, and I just couldn't stop bloody scratching myself.
I've got a dinting end of my nose where I had them when I were a kid, and I couldn't stop.
Scars you done it? Don't have scar you up.
I've got like a dinting end of my nose. I don't know whether you can see it or not. But anyway,
I can't remember when I got it. I know I was young.
Okie dokie then, Lee. But yeah, if you get it later in life, it can make a man impotent if you get chicken pox in later life. That's why they say.
I've always been important.
It don't matter if you got it later in life. I'm not having any more kids anyway.
I'm very important. Well, I've got 4 kids and then 3 grandkids, so I think about it now. I'm not saying I don't need any snips or anything, thank you, but I'm just saying.
It says he spent hours each day sat in shower. Now, this is the thing again. I look like Casper because I were like head to toe wing.
I hate that Carmine lotion.
I used to get 3 coats. My mum used to get them little mini rolls you do your radiators with. Honest to God, three of them, didn't she? Three, you know, my brother and my sister. So
she went on an industrial.
Oh, my mum's like me, practical. She'll just think of an easier way of doing it.
Yeah, I spoke to her Wednesday. Amjad. Yes, it's all right. Seems a lot better being her to daughters, if that makes any sense. She's got family around her. Baz is a lot better, you know, because Baz has severe anxiety. He's a lot better since he's been down there. I had chicken pox in my teens, but
you heard talking about shingles, weren't you?
No, if you get chicken pox later on, like 27, like Wakey was saying, it can affect you that way. I mean, when Tim's just said he had it in his teens, it's less likely to affect you when you're that young, if you know what I mean. It's sort of like middle-aged men, you know, if you don't get it till
that's when Dick got it. I can't remember how old it was. That's shingles.
Oh, I've got 16. Oh, yeah.
Well, hey.
Yeah,
she's still down at Becca's, Amjad.
How old was you when you got them shingles?
She did go home a few weeks back. We're only like to pick some, like, clothes, you know what I mean?
My mum's only tiny. Look. My mum's only little.
So he was 30 when he got it.
She's 5'11", but because she walks, she got bad knees now. She walks like an L shape. She had one knee done, but it was so painful having it done. She said she's
Jenny,
68
Jenny
now.
says she's hit you up. I better felt that from here.
Like that. Shall we refresh the page then, Jennifer?
Yeah, well, that as well, Wakey. Oh,
No, press the button again.
it says Wakey says I thought it were mumps that affected your plums. Well, that as well.
All right. Don't know.
But you see, with shingles, it lies dormant in your body.
All right.
You keep hitting that duck.
It's not. I've got my page at top next to StreamYard's one, and every time I check and see how many subs I've got, I'll keep knocking it off.
Check on your phone in future, Johnny.
I'm talking to my mum on that. I'm multitasking here.
But yeah, this chicken pox virus lays dormant in
1 month.
You can
You know,
always
like,
tell when the stops are finished. My mum starts talking to me now.
4 months. I don't know what that is.
No, not.
Oh, mumps is
not-
where
not
you're on your neck and your
personally,
glands. No,
I'm
that's
Chad.
well.
That's one thing I've never had mumps. I've never had mumps.
No, I've never had that. I've never even heard of it.
Isn't
I
that
mean,
more
I've
of a
had
thing for
everything
men,
else,
though?
but I haven't had mumps.
Isn't that more of a thing for men, though?
Oh.
Yeah, have you had months?
But this is the thing. And I don't know sort of how it's related.
Tonight, Dick, this is the NHS outline.
When we were kids, I mean, there were German measles and then there were measles. Now, with measles, you're ill with it, right? So my sister got measles and I didn't get measles, but I got German measles.
I don't remember.
Sound like a.
Well, when you get German measles, you've got to put your cream on like that.
So yeah, that was funny thing about it. She got measles and were really ill with it, but I didn't actually get the measles. I got German measles, which in essence, German measles is just like a rash. You know, you don't feel ill or anything with it. But
Yes,
my
you got a
sister,
rash.
I don't think I've had measles.
She got a rash with a German accent.
Wakey says I was 5 when I had mumps, week after I had measles, and they were a lumpy, spotty kid. That's one thing I've never had. I've never had mumps.
No, I've not had mumps.
I mean, I've had German measles. I've had chicken.
I got told when I was a baby, I had whooping cough.
Yeah.
And if you apparently were scared then I was a baby.
When he was a lumpy, spotty kid, he worked for Blind Place.
I
mean, like when I were about 2 years old, I choked on a peanut, and yeah, they managed to dislodge it, but it affected me so much. I'm in a what they call an oxygen tank. I mean, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's how far ago we're talking about. I mean, they didn't have sort of oxygen masks and things in them days. I were in an oxygen tent because I got pneumonia and I got bronchial pneumonia as well.
Oh.
So I were really ill with it, and that were all from choking on a peanut. Ever since then, the minute I get a cold, it goes straight on my chest. So I've always suffered. It sort of had a lasting effect on me because I've always suffered with me, you know, chest infections and things like that. You know what I mean?
It's keen or premature. See, when any of this weather changes, our asthma kicks off.
But it's like first sign of a cold or sniffles, it goes straight on my chest. I had to go to the doctors, get antibiotics because I get a chest infection.
Or did it go into an infection? Yeah.
When I went to get my trainers early, these were in, you know, like they have a reduced basket, 75p.
Yeah. You got socks to match now and all.
I had a really thick sock, though. I'll be dressed up. I've got 2 new T-shirts. I got a Cobra Kai one. Remember Karate Kid?
Yeah.
But that big Cobra he had at the back of his top.
Oh yeah.
There was a series out though, innit? That's
Yeah,
probably
Chris has
why.
been watching that Cobra Kai, the new series.
Yeah.
Johnny's just said, can you remember Karate Kid, Cobra Kai? And I says, yeah, Chris has been watching.
Yeah, because the series is out.
Jenny
Seen people
says,
wearing the Miyagi-Do one and
Primark.
Eagle Fang t-shirt.
Some ad stickers are doing with my size in there.
But yeah, you know what I mean? It's
That's the Cobra Kai one.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
That just says Cobra Kai on it. And then that one, just one of them logo one. Well, it does that. It's not that all the way at the back though. I've got a barcode. £6 for that one and a tenner for that one.
But yeah, I mean, but
I need 3 XLs. I need 3 XLs.
Johnny's like me. I like, you know, baggy stuff.
They're not baggy on me though.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's not very often I go out, but I mean.
Yeah, I might get an oversized sweatshirt when I go, well, hoodie, you know, when I go to Alton Towers.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's going to be really cold.
Well, we looking into
No, they were belting day today. I read up.
we on about going to Wales, like in December.
Oh, Wales.
But I was looking. Wakey says you'll be able to wear them when you wash car, wax on, wax off. Gordon Bennett.
You need to get the Miyagi-Do t-shirt.
Yeah,
That weekend, you can come and paint your fence.
Oh dear.
I have green on that side, brown on that side. I've got all the tubs and brushes. You can start
So
working.
yeah, I've found a caravan site that's like dog friendly. Anyway,
Yeah.
we were looking at like 12 to 16. That were it. And anyway, when we'd been to doctors and everything, we went down to Asda. So Chris was saying, he says, well, why don't we go for Christmas? I says, you're joking, aren't you? Can you imagine traffic?
He's in the caravan at Christmas.
You know what I mean? It's not just that. Can you imagine traffic? Everybody think it's same thing, or going to relatives and
No, just work it where you go a couple of days before, come back a couple of days after, and everybody's already gone up.
Murder.
You get good prices if you go right back, smack bang where it's going to end.
That's it. Jennifer says, do you enjoy any crafts? Not as a rule, Jenny. The only thing that I'm passionate about is my baking. You know what I mean?
And collecting magnets.
Baking. Is it pixie friendly? I've got to take him with me, Wakey, because he's driver. But yeah, you know what I mean. I imagine it's going to be cold. Hi, Jason. How are you?
You all right getting the chair in and out?
Yeah, fine. What he did, he put chair in first and then put suitcase on top of that. Who else, like, you know, that side. So
I worried about it because it'd been in the shed for a few years, whether the wheels were going to be all right, but they seemed all right.
And Annie's got a caravan in Wales, North Wales. But not North Wales.
No, I can't live my life or process, Jenny. You know, but that's the, you know, the baking is the one thing that I'm good at. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, we haven't sort of set out in stone yet. We're just sort of looking, because I did find a site, and I was talking to Kate, and she says it were about 30 minutes away from them. So she says, can't you find anywhere a bit closer? So it's Park Dean Resort, I think. Treco Bay, I think. So that's sort of the one that we're looking at the moment.
I can think in it, Jennifer. She said she's done knitting.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's really well. It's 5 days. It's 200.
Oh, that's well. All right. That's not all
So
that.
I mean, to say you've got like a whole caravan to yourself, it's dog friendly. Plus, it's on Kate and Hazy's doorstep, so.
No, all right then.
I don't know what's going on with Anna this year. She's coming down here. Or whatever.
But yeah,
I'm not going all the way to bloody Newcastle for Christmas. I don't think
we
so.
sort of, you know, we don't know yet. You know what I mean? We're just looking, just window shopping at the moment.
You know, when you stop at Sundays and after a couple of days you think, right, you're pissing me off now.
But this is the thing, same as we've said. You know, they're in room at Hazy's and Kate's for all of us. We don't like to impose, so that's why we looked at caravan, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You want to go back to your own kind of comfort anyway, don't you?
Well, this is what we said. It's like, you know, we're not beholden to anybody. We can do his own thing. You know, we can come and go as we like. You know what I mean?
Change as well. Why spending Christmas over there instead?
Yeah, but it's sort of we just in discussion stage. You know, I'd look for 12th to 16th or something like that, or 15th, something like that. Because I don't know about anybody else, but I like to be in my own surroundings when it's Christmas. Yeah, we don't have any visitors and we don't have anybody over for Christmas. It's just us three. But it's the thought of, can you imagine trying to cook Christmas dinner in a caravan? Sweetheart, it's taking up, fitting it up.
It's better than what Jig was.
Remember that royal family Christmas?
You went in the first takeaway.
There were no chip pan. They came home early because there were no chip pan.
No takeaway. What?
But that's not just the reason. I don't know. I'm a homebody. You know what I mean? I like to be at home Christmas, and it's, I don't know. I've always
family. They all pile here at Christmas. So.
I wouldn't like to be anywhere else if that makes sense.
You don't like the Christmas dinner on Boxing Day.
I don't have a clue what's happening this Christmas.
I'm getting the biggest pile of sprouts you've ever seen.
Oh God, yeah, Johnny loves it.
Oh, I don't like sprouts.
No, we don't have sprouts as banned in our house. No.
How many times I say I don't like them?
I mean, we have everything else, but
He always
sprouts
puts
are off
them
the
on
menu.
Yeah,
sprouts are off the menu.
There's no need for fracking when I'm having sprouts.
Yeah.
I've got natural gas.
Yeah, Johnny produces his own methane gas.
Oh, I do. More than 50p bags you get of sprouts at Christmas. I get 4 of them.
But yeah.
The my potato replacements.
Yeah, Johnny can sell methane gas back to British staff.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting down Johnny on the bus, won't you?
My house is sponsored by.
Drive, you get the bus. Behind his car.
What was that, Dig?
He said you won't be sitting behind Johnny 5 on the bus. I said he's got a car.
Last time I went on a bus to a black woman behind me eating chicken and rice out of a tub on the knee, right? Talking on the spot.
Hey, you've got a fellow
She
lover.
spit the rice in the back of my neck. I went, fucking ape shit.
Richard, you've got a fellow sprout lover, Johnny. Richard
Oh,
loves
you got one.
sprouts.
Only mini cabbages, basically. Just a bit more
Dick likes sprouts. I don't like them.
Oh.
Hiya, Davina.
I'll sit there, mate. I'm happy to peel them. I'll just sit there putting little crisscross at the end of them.
Oh dear.
Peel it out a bit off, put a crisscross in the end and one at the bottom.
This all derives from when I were a kid and my mum used to make me eat them. Even though I didn't like them. She'd say, well...
My mum used to keep the bits that she peeled off the sprouts and make it, what did they call it now? Bubble and squeak.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody horrible, isn't it? Here, have this mushed up looking veg. You'll like it.
But yeah.
think that's the only thing I don't like on a Christmas dinner is sprouts.
It is a long time no see, Davina.
It's so long time no see, I don't know.
She's a drone.
E.
He's a drone fanatic. It is a he.
Very good videos about
Yeah,
that.
very good. Yeah, Wakey's rubbing it in. He's just checked
Tim.
on rack of ribs in
I
oven.
think that's what
How are you?
Dick just said. Is that what you had?
How has Tim got the cheek? You don't even need sprouts to make noises, Tim.
Is that what you had?
Yeah. Tim's
Yeah,
on
that's what Dick
the
said.
tin of scraps.
Oh,
Side.
yeah. You can connect Tim to mint. Definitely.
Pre-cooked ones. They're not pre-cooked
But
ones,
the
are they?
thing is, Jason, it's only going to be us three. But I'm at homebody and I like,
Barbecue ones, aren't they?
you know, I'm at home at Christmas. But
Pretty warm in here.
Well, the steak, you just said they're in the oven.
hiya, Tommy, how are you?
Right, Tommy?
But yeah, it's yeah, it's a discussion in progress at the moment.
I'm cooling down.
I'm just going to put your link in again, Johnny.
Oh, thank you. My beard won't get caught on it. It's all right. I'll refresh the right page this time.
That is Johnny's link to his new channel, Johnny 5 Plus.
16.
Funny thing is, we've got 16 in chat as well.
Alright. It's alright then.
But yeah, we have all trimmings. We don't buy a turkey. We have a turkey crown.
Yeah, I get
I don't like turkey, it's too dry.
It's easier to carve than a.
So if you cook it right, you cut little slits into it all the way through and you put garlic. Well, I like garlic butter in mine, but you just in the slits to the skin and you just push it in to the skin all the way through on the top. And then when you're cooking it,
Yeah, I've done that where you put like a butter in it.
yeah, well, that stops the skin drying out, but you got to keep turning it so the juices keep soaking.
Or
Right
usually
out.
put like herbs in it, herbs and butter, and then you put it into
Wakey
the
says
skin.
there's no wrong with sprouts, just mini
Or you can put it in
cabbage.
a bag.
I don't like cabbage either.
They are the mini cabbages, simple as that.
I just want to have a bit of taste.
This is the thing. The reason why I don't like them, they're very bland. They've got no taste to
Yeah.
them. I start gagging even thinking about sprouts. You know what I mean?
That's what that's for. Mint sauce.
I love mint sauce.
Oh, Chris has got he loves mint sauce and cranberry.
I'd sit there with a bowl that big of sprouts, this, and a fork.
Uh,
I don't put mint sauce on this. No, mint sauce
cranberry
and
sauce. I don't like. I used to have mint sauce.
on lamb,
Then
yeah.
after my surgery,
You know what I like? I prefer the mint jelly myself. I
I'm
quite like
not
the mint
I got
jelly.
lamb.
We've got John.
I'm finding it on there.
but yeah,
What?
you know, we sort of have like mixed
Lamb
veg,
shank
like
and meat gravy.
carrots and peas and sweet corn and you know beans, broad, not broad beans.
Well, the yolk pudding, Tracy doesn't size it up.
Very cold. That's Jamaican.
But yeah, I suppose it's like there again. I mean, it wouldn't do for us all to be bit same. Some people detest sprouts.
Yeah.
Some love
Look
them.
her off. I'll eat your portion.
I know what to get you for Christmas, Johnny. A bag of sprouts.
What they're doing on Amazon, where you can put the little X in when people go.
You strip the turkey, full turkey strip.
But the thing is, with
What do you
turkey,
mean you take the skin off it?
the thing is with turkey, you can do all sorts with it. You can put it in a stew. You can put
Strip
it
the
in,
turkey off it. I'm
in
just leaving
like,
you strip the
you
skin
know,
off it.
make a curry with it and all sorts.
Mind you, the price of just a turkey crown now. I think turkey gets used up pretty quick now. You can buy a big one now.
But I mean, I don't have a big one. I have like a medium one, just enough to feed us three and a bit
Oh,
left
stop it.
over.
Oh,
You're right there, Dig. Breast is best.
who said that?
Me?
Oh,
Just now.
now what are you
I'm back.
Do you like
you like
Brussels Lee?
a breast man?
See you
Yeah,
in a
but
bit.
I do, but we never have them in the house
You
because
start from the ankle,
Jackie
is that
doesn't
right?
like them. I can get them if I want, but I don't bother because it's not worth it.
I've
Just for
I've
me.
just said to Johnny, I says, I know what I'm getting Johnny for Christmas, a great big bag of spuds. Not
Sprouts.
Brussels.
Sprouts.
No, you can buy me one of them little stands that puts the crisscross it end at Sprout.
I would have been up sooner, Jeanette, but I uploaded the wrong video to YouTube. I'd already put the same video up there, and I had to bring it down and put the right one up.
But yeah,
Hey,
you
Lee,
know, I mean,
Lee, I've reached 16 now. Whee.
Well, we had it for Christmas this year.
You'll reach more after
you know, it wouldn't,
Sunday, mate.
it
Fish
wouldn't
and
do
chips.
for his auto
I'll give you the
temptation, you know what I
shout
mean?
out, Johnny.
Oh, cheers, Lee.
Hey.
Hey, 19. Woo! I'm off 20.
Hey,
Oh,
Johnny,
20.
does that mean because you've created a channel completely? Can you go back live?
Yeah, in less than 25.
Well, I'm not on fish and chips. We see what it says.
Nice.
I'll tell you, hang on.
No, I don't want to if it's dry.
It has a countdown on it, hang on.
But this is it. I mean, a lot of
Oh,
people have like,
Well, we had to
um,
one, didn't we?
Countdown. Woo!
a lot of people like gammon. You know, a lot of people have beef or lamb. You know what I mean? Jason says he should subscribe as well.
Hey, you might be number 20, Jason. Let me check.
Tommy says he's got his dinner now and he's got potatoes in the jacket, kind of processed peas, stuffed chicken done in his allergen oven and flipping lovely.
I do everything in my allergen cooker, Tommy.
Processed peas.
You're
What?
number 20, Jason. You're number 20. You're number 20.
I tell you what, we were, because me and Chris were talking today, we're on about one of these air fryers. Are they any good? Do you know anybody that's got an air fryer?
Yeah, I'll tell you who you want to go and you want to go and watch. It's doing a lot of cooking.
If you want me to do a meal where it's for everybody, all three of you, an allergen cooker's better because you get everything in it. But if you're just doing
You've got an air fryer. Yeah, we've got an air fryer.
I know someone that's
air
doing a
frying
lot of
chips,
reviews.
air frying anything that
Is
used
that
to be normal,
is that a oven?
a lot better.
I'll tell you who's doing a lot of
So
videos
you
on the
you
air
reckon we're
fryer.
investing in an
Butlers
air
Empire.
fryer then?
I've gone through three of those.
Butlers Empire is doing a lot of videos with the air fryer.
An allergen cooker.
It's a grill as well.
I'm getting one of them ninja cookers though because I want a big American fridge where that cooker is. I'm gonna put a big
The
American.
ninja cookers are good. My mum's got one.
What I'm going to do is each side of it, because there's a worktop bit about that big each side of that. All I've got to do is shift the cupboards along a little bit and I'll be able to slot a big American fridge into there.
Now we've got a mini fridge instead. You should see the size of it.
I've got a freezer outside, a freezer inside, and then a fridge.
Hi, partners.
You know, partners.
Hi, partner.
You could be number
Yeah, we have
21.
to wait like nearly a month for that fridge.
Yeah, partners. Johnny's got a new channel, and I'm just going to put link in for you.
Oh. I did sub to him from my channel as well.
Okie dokie.
I did is I looked at all my stickers on wall and outside the
Link
computer.
there if anybody wants to subscribe to Johnny's new channel.
Oh no, it's Partners Darkness.
Check out partners. Hey, original. That is laminated, that one. Matches the one on my arm.
There was somebody else's sticker next to Aisy's.
Oh, your stickers are cute. That's what size what they got me to get mine. I don't know. I'm that size.
My sticker design is changing.
Oh, is that big?
All them on the back of the door.
That's big.
Minimal look. Chris had to go on better and have like a gold background, but yeah,
all them there, and on that banner, and then on that, I attacked them all in earlier. Can you do a partnership? Who's that one?
I'm going to get some a bit
Been
bigger.
nearly a year now, I'm not
Same
going.
size as what Lee's got.
Take it.
My stickers are changing.
Well, mine will do when I've got such of these what we've got.
Well, not mine are changing. I've got my new design. I found it, and it's gone over to the
Hey,
guy.
21. I've reached 21.
You're 21 again, then,
I
Johnny.
think we're going down there.
Behold.
Howling at me.
How many do you have to have, Johnny, before you can go live?
Well, as long as you don't have your computer, there ain't a limit on that.
Stop letting the list build up.
There isn't a limit on stream. If you
Off
use
your phone.
StreamYards off your... Yeah, no, but if you go off StreamYards, you can go live anytime.
You try and use your StreamYards on the phone, though. It's a bit crap.
It's not if you log into it.
Well, you know,
Hey, oh, it took me, God knows how long to get mine, and that were only because we went over to his house, Tim.
Well, I've found my stamps. I'll prove it. They're here.
I'm waiting on the boss to sort that out then. I've just been talking to him about it. What's huge?
I've got the envelopes and I've got the stamps now, so we're getting there.
What's huge?
Well, put it this way. I've
Don't mind
got...
this prescription I from where. Wonder who that. Who
We
that
got
one
Ali
is?
Mac, and we got that grass cutter Palmer.
I've got some stamps.
Having chocolate stickers. Don't
who
give
that-
big
I
ideas.
wonder-
It's
I wonder who that is.
Don't news sticker.
No.
Well, all I'm gonna say, Jeanette, you're gonna need an actual bigger area for me new stickers that are coming out.
You don't need banners, Lee.
Put it this way, my sticker is going to be the same size as remember Everyday Solaz's one.
Got some invisible.
It's
I've only
gonna
got,
be-
I think I've got 7 left now.
I'm not having that. Wait,
What?
we want some stickers.
Oh, Dick's being funny now. Did you not get your stickers? They're invisible.
Scratches.
Yeah. I've paid extra. I got some see-through ones.
I want to stick
Brady's got special invisible envelopes. Well,
I want a sticker off Wakey.
You can buy them, right, on a roll. They're called clean film.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Yo, Richard.
How's it going?
You ain't got a grow operation there, have you?
Welcome to the Sprout crew, Richard.
no.
The haves and the haves not. Okie dokie then, Wakey, I'll message you on.
Well, if that's the case,
Wakey, I'll message you as well. I'll
that's
have a
what you
sticker.
send there. Yeah. You're gonna
That's
have to
okay.
invisible.
I don't know anything about my passport photograph anymore. I just realised that.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna.
What?
Hey,
Won't post me out.
I've just realised I look nothing like my passport photograph anymore.
What think about?
It's all right. I'm trying to get.
She's fiddling. She's fiddling.
No, I'm not. I did get.
Oh, Jack was off now.
I did get a.
Yes, I'm waiting on 25 stickers.
I'll email you, Johnny.
Jackie, don't intimidate me.
I was trying to get Richard full screen so we could have a better look at that planting background.
All right. What plan is it?
Basically, go down in the basement, Jeanette,
it's,
where he is in the
plastic
basement,
one.
and you can see the picture for Solo. Put him on Solo.
It's a plastic plant. It's not real.
It just says edit name, edit mic settings, kick from
No.
studio up.
No, you can edit. You can put him on Solo.
If anybody wants a sticker, they'll have to speak to the other Johnny 5. I don't know what you're on about.
It's made another channel.
I was just gonna say the old
They're gonna find another
25
channel
turned
for
over a
that
new
female.
leaf.
That's the old logo, that one. And that's the new one. Very fair.
So what are you gonna do when you get another new one? You gonna get another pair?
I'm not changing. I'm keeping that on it is now. 80 days did me that one. From the band.
There you go.
Told you.
That looks a bit suspicious, Richard.
It's plastic.
He'll
It's
tell us
plastic.
anything.
If he had a real plant, he'd die a man's
not real.
hand in the roadside.
Hey, Jeanette, just looking in this, it's not the same shape leaf at all. Speaking of leaves, back in a minute. I ain't wanting to do this on my channel. I won't have to do it. I'm so respectful to Jeanette. I love Jeanette, so I won't have a smoke on
He
it.
is.
Hey, Jeanette, I said to Warren, I says, I know you like to relax on a live, but don't do that, Warren. He laughed though. I said, Warren, he got a pipe out over there and he just sat there chilling.
But this is it. You know what I mean? It's.
You know, Warren, the interaction he has with us is the only interaction he has with anybody, really. His son comes to
bless
see him
him.
and he goes to see his mum, but he basically lives in the middle of nowhere.
I don't have a passport no more.
It was saying the other day that.
He's in a big trailer in the middle of a field, in nowhere.
It's out of date now, my passport.
That sounds like bliss to me, middle of nowhere.
That's Chris's idea of bliss. Because it were. I forget what they were looking at now.
I'm up to home Firth next Wednesday to drop some paperwork on.
Ooh.
I'm going to take a picnic. It's lovely up there. I've been there before.
Chris likes
did last-
it there.
I did last at Summer Wine.
I think cold here.
I'm from Yorkshire, Crypto. We just stick a jumper on. That's good. Winter's
No,
here.
we just know.
Winter's here. Oh, better change over from my shorts.
I sent you a message.
I've seen some people wear shorts all the way through. I'm like, crazy.
That's not a news flash, partners. That's not a news flash. I could take you to about 10 houses now and stacked at roof of it.
I'll swap you for some Brussels, Johnny.
Errol's Leeds is famous for its rooftop gardens. Oh, I can't say no about that tonight. I've done it about 3 times.
No, we had next door doing it.
Yeah, it shows us part nest. It's plastic.
You could hear all the
It is
fans
plastic.
going. What?
We know we've just pulling your leg, Richard. You should know us by now.
Yeah.
Came from range.
Richard's is plastic and I'm just lighting a candle.
You've heard of Puff the Magic Dragon, haven't you?
That was Steve.
I don't smoke cigarettes, do I? So I'm a good boy. So.
Oh dear.
I found out. Oh, I'm just gonna get a drink a minute. I'll just pause it.
Mine's nearly finished. 2 sugars, please. Oh no, sweet X. Sorry. We got any sweet X,
Oh,
Crypto?
Gordon Bennett, partner sat at it.
No, I don't do them. Do
An
sugar.
Arctic shed. It's load of glue. Police are asking motorists to
Oh dear.
diversions.
It's not Extinction Rebellion sticking themselves to the road again, is it?
Hey, up! What about?
They got into the Houses of Parliament and glued themselves to the chambers, yeah? Anybody else going in there would have got shot dead, wouldn't they? The police would have shot them dead.
This is no word of a lie. I think it's at tennis. Bloke sat at middle of court and set his son afire.
Jesus Christ! He shouted, "No balls!"
I don't know what is
Crackers out
there. I don't know who it were.
Because the ball was in and not out.
Oh, it was John McEnroe having a fit. The ball was in, man. The ball was in. Are you fucking glad? That's my American accent there, by the way. It's a good one, isn't it? Realistic. Keena has been having speech therapy because she's got a Canadian, American, Yorkshire accent.
Oh dear.
So, well, we're doing speech therapy because she keeps missing bits out on words. It's her accent, not because she's forgetting to do it. So I've been recorrecting everything that she says with like an accent. I've been doing it the right way. She has because she's been brought up watching A for Adelaide. Well, she's Canadian. Then she's been brought up with me on YouTube with all my friends that are mainly
Yeah, I've
American.
just googled it. It says man sets himself on fire on London tennis court where Roger Federer is set to play his last match. The man wearing a T-shirt that read "End UK Private Jets" was quickly removed from the court by security before the game resumed. Set his own arm on fire. What? Yeah.
Stop private jets.
Or he's in the basement.
Because Boris and Liz Truss went from the same place to the same place on separate jets.
It was a real Greek fella. He don't even. Yeah, he ain't even English.
He worked for British Airways. You know what they put that cabin crew through? Yo, Alex. See you.
Hi, Alex.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Where's it, Davey? I want to get a drink.
Yeah, so it's a good job, Alex. You did pick up your accent as well. Yeah, that's what it is, you know, because Canadians go like a bit like A on everything. Everything's got an A in it. You know, the way they end the words, it's just the way they speak. Well, Keena does that.
Hi, Jackie.
Sandra.
Lee says it's cold at basement. I thought it was him.
Hi,
I
Jackie.
was going to let him stew a bit.
Shh, Jackie's here.
Hi, Johnny Five. Hi, Richard.
Hi, Jackie.
You're threatening me for stickers, Jackie. They're very limited edition. I've only got 5.
Everyone in chat.
Would you like it?
I'm going to scream in a minute. Back in a minute. I'm going to scream.
Sit down. Stop pressing.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
Ellie is.
Yeah, it's a postage, yeah.
But I mean, there's one thing to protest, but actually set yourself
Oh.
on fire.
Bugger off, Lee.
Ridiculous.
I'm not sure how much it is tomorrow.
You didn't mean to. You were having a fag and he farted.
I don't think it's that much.
Who set
Do you
what?
know how much it is,
But
Jeanette?
yeah, you know what I mean? You know, there's protesting and then there's being absolute stupid.
No, the
Hey,
postage.
Jeanette, it's proof that sprouts can kill.
Yeah, I might throw it back at Lee.
Oh, I don't believe you anymore, Jackie. I haven't seen a single mark on him yet.
I look at his face. It's got a scratch on his face.
Oh, I can't right now. He's all clean shaven. It's a bit too.
You've got no
Caught
cover on
him
at the moment,
when
so
I
how can
clapped
you
him
say?
the other night.
Did what with him the other night?
Oh, yeah, there's a
When I slapped him.
Oh, slapped him. Oh, that's all good.
But, like, Raphael and all that, they don't.
Clean your ears out, Johnny.
That's a touchy subject at the moment.
Yeah, he's got trouble with his jacket. Hi, James.
Only joking, mate.
Honest to God, I can make my own candles. Jackie.
Yeah, I suffer with.
I put more olive oil in my ears than I do in my food.
Yeah, I have problems.
That is Johnny Five's new channel, by the way, James.
I put so much olive oil in my ears. My ears
Oh,
now
look,
got an
stick it
Italian.
up a jumper.
What?
What about jumpers? I don't know.
I said, umper, lumper, stick it up your jump.
You know, so I know what I'm getting Lee for Christmas: crayons and stickle bricks.
I was going to say, you've not been smoking that stuff that Johnny smokes, have you, Lee?
No,
Woohoo! For no apparent reason, no.
umper, jumper, stick it up your jumper. Oh, Jason.
It's not as good as Alexander's shampoo one last night.
Is that you?
Lippity doo dah, lippity.
Shut up, lady, but I will.
I worry about these sometimes.
How'd you cope? How'd you cope, Jackie? You just randomly fucking burst out with noises.
Well, put it this way, Johnny. She always has a roll of masking tape.
I tell you something. I bet them chopping boards I've just bought you are coming on. They're going to right shape, aren't they? It is. It's true, Jason. About 5 balls I put in my ears.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good, that. Yeah, Lee. Show Johnny.
Last one. Oh, Jackie's got a stutter.
Yeah.
Jackie sounds like
Is that a threat, Lee?
all right, duck.
Johnny, ask me to show you the side of his face.
I've got a glue gun. What'll that do?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that time I went through them bags in my cupboard, Jeanette, and you just kept pulling stuff out and totally random. You just didn't know what was there.
Was that really strong?
Put your face up to the camera where you scratch.
These are fantastic. Crypto, these are fantastic.
It's your
These.
face, not your duct tape.
They're really good, these.
Yeah,
aren't
I'm talking about
they?
the super glue. Oh god, if you did that with this, that's
I don't
awful.
want to see him that close up, Jackie.
Whoa. Here's a bit of warning, Lee.
Other side.
Lee, you missed a bit. God, your shaving's appalling.
Yeah.
Glue
Turn
on the
round
side.
towards the door.
God, that's scary.
What did you shave with a sanding block?
Lee, turn round to the side of the door.
Other side.
The other way.
Jackie, it doesn't matter. You're scaring us, Jackie.
See there, on his cheek, he's got a scratch. It's where I slapped him.
What razors do you use? Oh, don't you? Do you just rub your chin on carpet?
razor. I use a lecky razor.
Oh, no, that's why you've still got all the stubble shit.
Yeah.
Jason wants to know if you syringe your own ears.
No. I tried that, didn't I? And my ears blocked up even worse, and I just had like.
See you later.
Remember, Jeanette, when I had to wait like 3 weeks? They cancelled my appointment, I had to wait 3 weeks for my ears to be done.
Right.
Oh, I couldn't hear a damn thing out of that.
Diving, I don't know.
It only happened it last year, so I've never had a problem with my ears at all.
No.
I always have problems every winter time with my ears.
Alex wants to know what you were doing for you to slap him. He said I was 62 yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And we're only
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I said Jackie. I said Jeanette.
I timed out Urbexy for that.
Yeah, well, he said I were 80.
I would more than slapped him.
I could have said 101, Jeanette.
No, he meant 180, run about
You
that.
never get back on the panel again if you said that.
Yeah.
You'd be permanently in basement.
You'd be banned.
It's not an idle threat either, Lee.
No.
Oh, by the way, with my channel, there'll be no rhyme or reason for when I go live. I'll just go live whenever I want.
Oh,
Jason says somebody told him to use the turkey baster. I'm sure they were pulling my leg.
A turkey baster for what?
Stringing it your ears. It's got to have some oomph behind it.
I watched that thing where they use them candle things where they pop them behind it. Like, look at that. So I didn't know.
Callum went. He's had his ears.
Yeah, ear drop.
I've had my ears fringed quite a few times.
It's not a nice thing.
No, it's not a nice feeling either.
Your doctor said to me, "Oh, I'm sorry, is it a bit uncomfortable?" So you're sticking a freaking. You've got a coin in my ear, holding my ear off. And you're there where you set a socket spanners. He went, "Do you want to come back and do it another day if it's £2?" I said, "Just bloody get on with it, Jesus Christ."
A jet watch.
Chris has put Lee likes the basement. He still plays.
The minute I walked in the hospital, mask, I went, "Yeah, I know they are." But I walked straight past.
Jason says he's going to try jet wash. It's got to be something with someone.
Jeanette, do you know
What?
the next project I'm up to? I'm
said,
up
would
to
you like a
starting
mask?
to
I
put
said,
your
no,
shop
I've
into
got my own
place.
sandwiches.
Say that again, Leah. I didn't hear you.
I'm up to starting doing a scenery area and all the path to mark out where the shop's going.
Oh.
So that's my
Yeah,
next
you put it for
video.
planning permission.
I
You gotta
finished
do
my
this.
church. Paul, I've now got to start.
You got to write a letter to Jackie asking for planning permission.
Nah,
Hey,
you know-
I'm waiting for Dave, Johnny. You know that thing that is cut out in his thing? When he steps up and he gets stuck in it.
Yeah, that will be funny. I will video that.
nah, I
But,
won't get.
oh, yeah, while I think about it.
He can open his mouth and it can be the tunnel. Hey, don't ever bend over when your train's going round. You might get an intercity 125.
Got a cat and L's chance getting an intercity 125 on my layout. It's team modern.
Lee, like I know what I'm on about. I don't know when it comes to trains.
While I think about it, you know how I was telling you about on Chris's eye? He's had he hasn't had an appointment, but he's had a letter saying he's been referred to ophthalmology department at hospital. You know, we'll write to you in due course when we get an appointment available. So, you know,
5 years time.
I'm going to say.
And then at bottom of the letter it says you can request it in small print.
But yeah, you know what I mean? It sort of says, basically, all it's saying is, yeah, we've had your referral from your doctor, but we can't say how long we're going to have to wait for an appointment.
The specialist's name is Stephen and his surname's Wonder.
I'm just going to use the toilet. I'm just going to camera off anyway because he's going to come through with his food.
Are you on lager, Crypto?
I'm
You don't do a lot.
Oh, and you don't need it again. I'm going to turn the camera off anyway because he's going to walk through with his food. So,
You're going to tease us with your onion rings.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's eating.
James says pressure wash your ears. Yeah.
I've been told not to get water in my ears now, which is hard when you've got to shave your, wash your beard and stuff.
Well, it don't matter what you do, Johnny. I mean, everybody washes their ear and
Yeah.
your ears, whatever.
I just go like that and then go like that. And
Well, I mean, like in your case, yeah, and Chris's, but like when your ears my length, you know what I mean?
well, for a few years, hair wasn't an issue, was it? Because you all thought of a bald. It's just I'm really, really grey, Richard. I don't know if you know.
When Bella come into chat, I was speaking to her. She says, "I didn't realise it was Johnny." She says, "What with beard and hair?" Because last time she seen him, he hadn't got any hair.
Well, when I was bald, right, and on Ian Matthews' panel one night, we got described as a tray of eggs.
Oh.
Oh dear, that's original.
Only Raphael that wasn't bald.
But,
I think it was Sharky, Ian, me. Oh, who else? Right. Might have been Lee if he took his cap off. Is he frozen? Or is he just staring? Jackie, throw some at him. We need to check these things.
No.
Yeah, he glitched.
But yeah, you know what I mean? The thing is, you've got to be very careful, and for a long time, the doctors would only syringe your ears as the last resort.
Oh, here's a top tip. Don't ever pressure wash your foot when you're wearing flip-flops.
But the thing is, you know,
They come to your house and do it.
it can damage your ears.
People
you know what
out
works
house
wonders?
down here and do it.
Cotton wool buds work wonders.
I'm allergic.
25 quid she charges and she comes round and does it if you want it.
Well, I got a price list for a massage place yesterday and Tracy went mad, so.
Are they not scared off your shoulders?
Yeah, would you have been bothered, Jackie? I found it all, completely over the top. Do you want a price list for what?
I mean, I've said this a lot of times.
If I can get some relief in for my back pain, right, I will get it. Simple as that.
It's like this.
I'm 46. I work out, I train, and I've got really bad back.
It
So I'm
might
You're
doing all right.
younger than me, Johnny.
It's might sound corny,
Stronger than you, Lee.
but I trust Chris 100%. And if he come to me and he says, "Oh, my back's killing me," I've booked him to have a massage, it won't bother me.
Your Yorkshireness are kicking a bit first, though. You'd say something. Hey, Chris, she's a Yorkshire lass. She should say something. You wouldn't have said, "Oh, okay."
But this is what I'm saying, Johnny. A marriage is like one or two halves. You know, just got to be there.
I
And,
think a full body massage for an hour for 40 quid is pretty good.
but the thing is, you
She's
don't.
a tiny Chinese woman. She looked me up and down. I thought I might need to adjust my prices.
You don't need a full body massage. You just need relief from the pain side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's trying to wind me up now.
Yeah, Chris, I won't be able to lay on an ironing board, though.
Lee,
Laying
Shut
on
up.
the ironing board.
That's it. How long's your bench? I'll probably be hanging off
you
it.
mute me for a bit, you know.
Yeah, I've done a lot, has it?
I'm back. It's not going soon.
See
Ned.
you later, James.
Right, mate.
Okay.
He's trying to wind me up, Jason. I know what he's trying to do, but it's not working.
I've got the price list downstairs. I think reasonable. I need a deep tissue one because I need to, the extra page of
Yeah.
racking the muscles out of there.
You need knots checking out your muscles.
A tiny woman, she could probably just walk up and down.
They do that sometimes, though.
No, I knocked on dog.
Winding you.
He said, "Please ring the bell," and there were no answers. So I knocked on it, and then when she opened the door, and looked up at me. She went, "Oh shit!"
Wakey says chiropractor he used to see was evil, but I felt great for days after.
Yeah.
That's what I suggested to you the other day, weren't it, Johnny? A chiropractor.
I prefer rub down.
Keeping you up, Lee.
Some guy putting his knee in the middle of my back going, "Oh, this will feel better in a minute." I'll punch your fucking lights out in a minute.
I'm going to say when they've ragged you all up, please. Crack your neck and whatever.
Yeah, just bend over this piece of wood.
Pull your arms behind your back and everything.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
But yeah, you know what I mean.
What have I come back to?
Oh, Johnny about massaging, and I says, we.
Oh, right. Well, that sounds horrible, that. When you crack your back, that sounds awful.
No, I want a deep tissue, massage tissue thing, not a bloody, not.
No, I
rolling
mean, when
over and come
you
back.
got it done and it goes right through you.
Not medieval torture, Johnny.
Jason, if she were wearing high heels, she's in trouble. She was still only about 4.
But yeah, I mean, there is sort of methods out
You
there
made-
where they do
She's
like.
a tiny woman. She made Kath look big. But I did genuinely. I drive past it all the time. It's a proper professional place, and I just pulled up and got a price list. And then I walked to the kitchen and went, "This is a price list from a massage place."
What Johnny's trying to say, it didn't look seedy from outside.
Don't say, "Please pat round the back."
It hurts. What your back getting cracked off? Sounds like it.
Where they like walking on you, but that's how they sort of manipulate your muscles and whatever.
Well, there were a list of all different. It said all different things of what each massage was. So it's two sides to it.
I don't need to go to the massage and I'll just get addicted to it.
I said to Tracy, you do it then. She went, oh, well, if you pay me, I went, you cheeky git. So I said, I'll buy the oil. She went, all right, you buy the oil, but I want half the price of what they... I said, you can get stuff.
People
I've already got oil.
that, Jason, usually solicitors and politicians, and Frank Boff. But yes, I mean, some of these, like chiropractors, etc., they can be right evil when, you know, like when they're manipulating your muscles and everything. But
You know
what though? Oils are horrible though. You want a bath afterwards because you just
you look at it this way, no pain, no gain, if you know where I
Now
mean.
I'm doing the sit-up thing with the machine, and I'm doing the back exercise, and that is putting muscles in my back now, but my back's still a complete freaking mess.
But yeah, you know, it's one of these things where no pain, no gain. You know, you've got
I start with the weights there, and then I put the bench away and I do that French curl bar thing there. Then I do the boxing bit. Then I do the sit-ups with that mat thing over there, and then I finish off with them band things, wherever they are. I don't know.
They like torture things, them bands.
The bloody hell, the hour when one goes twang. I snap one of them. You've got to move quick when one of them snaps. You know,
Oh, dear. But she tried putting that one round my leg. I don't know. I thought my legs were going to drop.
You're all about that big blue band thing, aren't you?
I'm laughing at Wakey. Come to my OnlyFans site and I'll sort you out, Jace.
Wakey, you know you think that's a joke? I have got an OnlyFans. I ain't set it all up yet, but I do have one.
Jesus.
I thought if a woman could get a knockers out and get £1,000 a month, I'll flash mine.
You're meeting two veg.
Hey, I've got a proud set of knockers, mate. Oh yeah, I'm not shy.
There's no way I'll do
Is
that.
that the one Chris likes?
So when I told Tracy about my OnlyFans, I thought she'd take the massage bit a bit more better.
Oh dear.
I'll know if she's listening in a minute. She'll come up and smack me in the head.
I smack you in the back of the head with a cricket bat.
Yeah, but I'm kinky that way, Jackie. What, a cricket bat? That's a bit over the top.
Or a hockey stick.
You can smack my ass with it, but the head's a bit
No
over
word
the
of
top.
a lie. I saw, I think it was TVB or something. It was a celebrity, and she was doing one of these fans only. And basically, all she was doing was taking pictures of a knicker drawer.
There's also a way to just take pictures of your feet.
I remember you saying that.
You know what I mean? And she'll get paid thousands.
You get paid thousands if you got nice feet. People like pictures of feet. That is well weird, isn't it?
Oh, do you remember that?
I don't think you need to do
The
it.
only time you get your chest out, is it?
But yeah, you know what I mean? Just to take pictures.
You think that? I don't think so.
Nothing else. Just taking pictures.
I can show them a picture of me empty underpants on.
And she was raking in thousands a month.
You pay for your pets, and you know what Dick said? I said, do you mind if you do OnlyFans, got my chest and everything out? And he's like, I'm thinking about it. He goes, will it pay for your pets? I'm like,
See, he's a man after my own heart. He's still thinking of the practical sides.
Oh dear.
Hey, big Tracy don't mind me having an OnlyFans. She went, what are you going to do on it then? I said, I don't know yet.
I don't really care. If you have one, but you won't do it.
It took him 2 weeks to accept my idea. I think the thought I was taking the piss. But I messaged him and says, I'm not taking the piss. I want an OnlyFans, thank you.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
He said, will you be using it for adult content? I said, yes, I will.
I don't care, Jason. I'm not doing OnlyFans. I just want to see what you say.
It's like me, crypto. No, thank you, Siri. I'm not
What
that
is it called?
desperate.
Crypto Pretty
He would
Pumpkin.
let me do it though. Not no.
Hey, you get extra money, Dig, if you get involved. The light couple.
Yeah, I ain't getting my bits out for anybody.
No.
Jeanette, put that t-shirt on you want. Like the melons.
Oh, the melons one.
Yeah, you should do all right with that one. You can ask for
Just get fruit over them all the time. Actual proper fruit.
2 actual big melons.
yeah,
Yeah.
for $9.99 a month.
And different types of fruit.
Jeanette, for $9.99 a month, you can
Just find
with
it.
the melon they want.
Come and get the melons, boys.
Yeah, there's subscriptions. You think there's 3 different levels of subscription.
See what Wakey's put? Unwrap chocolate bars with his toes, Crypto, and you'll be a millionaire by Christmas.
Hey, Jeanette, I could do the
I
sexy
don't
Santa.
know. I think if someone tied my hands behind my back and there was a bar of chocolate there, I would go.
I've just realised I could do a Christmas special on my OnlyFans with my Santa outfit on.
Now, here comes the big reveal.
Yeah. What's Santa got in his sack? Come on, my cheekiness is going to be brilliant on OnlyFans.
Oh, you'll be minted, Johnny.
Oh well. Oh, well.
What Santa got in his sack?
Yeah. It should cover at least 40 miles worth of fuel.
Yeah, I'll do one. I wear a mask and everything. You won't know it's me.
Oh, I'll be blatantly on it. There'll be no pictures from down.
Yeah.
Zippity-doo.
No, I'm cheeky, I'm funny, and I don't mind being naughty, so OnlyFans should work for me.
But yeah,
Imagine what requests
so,
you get. Though.
all right, Jason, we're thinking about ideas for his OnlyFans page.
Oh, look at Ricky Pot! Open Santa's Johnny's sack and the little Chinese masseur popped out. Then she can be the Christmas cracker.
Oh dear.
We're not on first team, but all I got was a leaflet. I knocked on the door, got a leaflet, and left.
But yeah, Jason, we're thinking of ideas for his OnlyFans page, and I could have like two
Whatever you want, as long as you bring the money in, it's fine.
two proper melons.
I'm sorting Christmas, you see, sorting the melons out. And Chris is going to flash his little pixie.
And Crypto's going to open a bar of chocolate.
Crypto's going to flash a pumpkin on OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'll come on with a pumpkin bra.
It's a good job we've got good senses of humour, isn't it?
It's the right time to do it, Crypto. You can be making squids. Lots of squids.
Oh dear.
I might upgrade my trainers for £29 months.
Not a real deal.
I'll look at some non-sale items, Jeanette.
Yeah.
Honest to God, I went to the bargain bin earlier, looked through and found them socks for 75p. That's how
One real deal then, Johnny.
Yeah, I'll get socks that are still in the plastic.
Wakey says you're laughing now.
Honest to God, Richard, right? They were 75p. 75p, them socks.
I'll look into it if you will, Crypto.
And if you want to see what I can do with these socks, check out my OnlyFans.
Oh dear.
I'm going to put them in the sock drawer, all folded like that, in a kinky style, like that.
I could call myself Miss Melons, couldn't I?
There you go.
You know me.
See, she's got a channel name. She knows what to do on it.
I'd have to keep buying fresh melons, though.
Yeah, fresh melons, yeah. And then just as you get them into it, right, you can do a baking one where you use melons.
But yeah.
Yeah, you have to wear, what is it? I've seen people wear like an apron and they wear nothing
Where's
underneath
my
an
while to
apron.
see my melons?
You mean that naked chef bit? You mean?
Was that Jim Milder who had that name?
I mean, can you imagine?
You wear a piece of string and 2 jelly molds.
Can you imagine putting on your like? I don't know how it works. You put things like on your own page, and would you like to see my melons? And then
But you still have a profile kind of picture of it to like, and then
and you
you've
come
got
up,
to
you
sub
come
to it
up
to get
these-
into
you
content.
Already done,
Somebody
Surprise, man.
holding these melons in front of the,
Go on OnlyFans. A lot of them are free previews, and then you have to sub to them if you want.
Jason says mighty melons. That's a good username, Jason.
I just do a live stream in the back full of chocolate.
Do you want me to write this all down, Jeanette?
John is making notes. Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh
That's the
dear.
universal credit. Tomorrow they're ringing me on a Saturday. That's weird, isn't it?
It is.
Imagine how much chocolate that you'd take to melt
They're
it.
working from home. Half of them are working from home, though, so that's probably why they can work Saturdays.
I hope crypto it'd be a dream come true for you if you bathed in melted chocolate.
There will be a bath out. I'll probably get a jacuzzi and fill the jacuzzi up with chocolate.
But the thing is, you'd have to keep like sort of reheating it because it should set and you'd be stuck in bath of chocolate.
Hello, Sky.
So,
They'd have to spoon you out.
I'll get a bowl of strawberries on the side so we can eat it.
When your chocolate turns into a mousse because somebody farted in the jacuzzi.
Wakey says, I think you would be onto a winner with that idea, crypto.
Hello, Sky. Hello.
Yeah, crypto, if you farted in jacuzzi, you could have an arrow.
No, thanks.
Oh dear. Right,
It
guys.
wouldn't surprise me if someone requested that though.
Yeah, I'm going to call it a night because it's nearly 11:15. Chris is up early in the morning, so I don't want to have a late night.
Yeah.
See you later.
Take care.
Doing it in a
Night,
basket of
oh.
baked beans.
Bye, bye.
Bye everyone in chat.
Bye.
Bye everyone in chat.
Bye.
Bye.
What have you done now?